Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Lotus B Intuitive, and I'm back again with another What's the Tea, and this is going to be for Miss Brittney. This is my lucky winner, and this is going to be for the sign of Libra, air sign. This is her personal reading, but you may find some things that resonates with you, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. All right, this is going to be for today, which is Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Okay, so the overall energy for today is breathe. Take some time to sigh and breathe. There, you may be having a lot of anxiety or have been having a lot of anxiety lately. Okay, either you or your person, and that person is anybody who's in your energy currently, but we will see. But just, you need to like relax. Maybe even take some time, go someplace that's like quiet in nature, maybe a park, walk a trail or something like that. But all of this greenery here definitely signifies, you know, abundance and things like that, but fertile ground. So you've been planting seeds, or the seeds that you have planted are now going to be growing a great harvest for you. So that is the great thing. Your message is the goddess of the moon. I love this. This is number 52. This breaks down to a 7, which is about the community card. This is about your 3 main spirit guides that are constantly with you, guiding you, protecting you, and aiding you on your journey. It's about them celebrating in the energetic realm because you are on the right path. And it can represent a celebration of some kind that you may either be going to, finding out about, or being invited to within the next 72 hours. It can also represent a celebration within self. Let's say you just, you know, you're in a happy space. Let's say you get some good news about something and you're just in a very celebratory space. Also, this card represents your intuition. Your intuition is extremely strong right now. Your connection to spirit is extremely powerful. So listen to your gut feelings. Listen to your dreams. You may be having dreams, have been having dreams lately, or will be, or have been seeing a lot of synchronicity numbers. Pay attention to those things. If you do see the numbers, take a minute, Google them, Google the angel numbers, whatever those numbers are, and you'll see the messages that is associated with them. So they may give you some insight on what your guides are trying to get your attention on. And also the moon represents the light that is shined in the dark. So there may be some things that was taking place in the dark that you weren't aware of, whether that was behind your back, whatever someone may be holding in their heart, in their head space, in their spirit about you. Whatever it is, you'll be finding out about that intuitively before it even comes out in the natural. Your animal spirit is the scarab, the skirt abyss. I hope I'm saying that bird name right. And this is about learning. This is about you. It's like I don't know if you can really see it on here, but this door is like in the middle of the wilderness somewhere in the woods, and the bird is getting ready to walk through this door because that means that a cycle has completed. So whatever cycle that you have been in, whether it was something that you needed to learn, you needed to gain, something that you needed to break off of you, that has taken place. The cycle has been completed, and this bird at the top up here has been your guide throughout this journey, helping you along the way. And now you're ready to move into the next phase in your life. This is number 22, which represents yin and yang, so things are balancing out. But the 22 also breaks down to a 4, which is the happy family card. So this could have something to do with the family dynamic. Maybe you do have a family, been learning things within that family, or learning things about your family dynamic that you are breaking chains from, learning from, and changing that path for. You may have been chosen to break certain chains, generational curses and things like that. Let me read you your animal spirit. It says, the getting of wisdom takes time. So be patient with your learning and delve deeper. Continual learning is a keystone to growth. You will succeed in your exams or study. While everyone has the source of wisdom within them, not everyone chooses to exercise it. If you cast magic, do it with the full knowledge of the consequences. So you've gained some knowledge and wisdom along the way, along your journey, and spirit is just making sure that you stay current with that. Like, use what has happened in the past, the things that you know, the lessons that you learn, to aid you in your journey that's current, and coming up in the near future. Use the wisdom that you have so that you don't make the same mistakes again. And I know, being an air sign myself, we are definitely in our heads. We overthink almost any and everything, and it's not always a bad thing, but it can be, because sometimes we create our own turmoil in our head. So just be mindful of that. I am so guilty, I swear I am. Your affirmation says, I am safe in the universe and all life loves and supports me. You are safe, okay? I breathe in the fullness and richness of life. There's that breathe again. I observe with joy as life abundantly supports me and supplies me with more good than I can imagine, okay? You have a lot more good coming to you than you could have even thought about. So we're going to break this down with the yellow cards. We're going to get into the nitty-gritty. Whoa, first thing, bottom of the deck. Good news coming in soon. I know that's right. Clarify this energy for me, please. Thank you, Spirit. Clarify this energy for me, for Miss Brittney, for the next 72. Clarify this energy. Please, Spirit, and thank you. Okay, we have the winter here at the bottom of the deck. So the winter time could have been significant for one reason or another. Something could have taken place during the winter, or you or someone may have felt left out in the cold with something. I don't know, maybe the people around you, you may have been watching them progress in certain areas in their lives and things like that. And you're just like, okay, Lord, I'm waiting around. Where's my turn? I know what's coming. I feel it, but what's going on? That may be the energy that you were in, maybe feeling a little left out, but you aren't. It's just that what's being brought to you is way bigger than you could have ever imagined. What you think they have is massive. So that's a good thing. You carry divine feminine energy in your bloodline. So that's always amazing. Okay. Dealing with codependency issues, letting it go and releasing it. That could be your energy, or someone else's energy that's in your energy. You guys can be mirroring each other right now as well. So we'll see. Someone sold their soul to the devil. Now, that can be in the literal sense. I'm not even going to lie to you. Somebody could have literally did that. But mainly when I get this card, it just basically says that someone was doing things operating from a very low vibrational place. As they say, the road to hell is paved with good intentions, so that can be, it can be either or for that person, but we'll get into that. It says, your heart is my home. So somebody is definitely in your energy. They are, looks like, manifesting you. It says someone created a fake social media account to watch you. So be mindful of that. Okay, be mindful. And when I say be mindful of that, be careful with what you put on social media. I know we like to post where we're going, what we're doing, and all of those things are great. I'm not telling you not to do them, but what I do suggest is that if you do them, don't do them when you're there. Like, once you've left the restaurant or something, you want to post like you were just there, or that, like you're there right then in that moment, fine. But don't be there. Like, wait until you're gone, because we've seen too many cases where people, pop up on other people. It says, I fell in love with you from the first time I laid eyes on you. So yeah, somebody is really watching you. Followed by protector. Maybe this person at some point in time you felt like protected you, but you are being protected by your spirit guides. They are with you and guiding you right now. You and this person don't seem to be in contact. I don't know if you blocked them or ghosted them, or maybe they ghosted you, but they also been blocked by spirit as well. They have not been able to have access to you. It says people don't like you because they lied on you. So they may not have told the complete truth about a situation that may have taken place with you guys. They only did, the half story. They only told enough to allow them to look like the victim. Spirit said they cannot be trusted, okay? So this energy may be trying to come back around. And then we have witchcraft here. Like I said, somebody could have literally sold their soul, or they were doing things that suggested that. So I don't know if this person per se is doing witchcraft, or they could have hired someone to do some type of spell work. And witchcraft does not have to look like what you see on movies, the chicken with the head cut off and the blood and all of that stuff. Our words are spells. They could have just been saying things, meditating on things, not wanting the best for you, trying to put you in a position that makes you come back to them, okay? But that didn't work. It says, I don't feel worthy of your love. They know what they did. They know exactly what they did. Now, whether or not they may come forth and tell you that is something totally different, but they are fully aware of the damage that they caused. Okay, we have commitment here. They may want to commit to you, or they may be currently in a commitment to another person. But you do have good health out here, which means you walked away from that and you are allowing yourself to be free. No more stressing, no more drama. What else, Spirit? They are very sorry for whatever it is that they did, or at least they want to say sorry. I see the letter P here. P can be significant for one reason or another. First, middle, last name, tag name, initial, nickname. Apply it how you see fit. But that was followed up by patience. Okay, Spirit said everything in divine timing. God makes no mistakes. Okay, clarify this. I want to know, why can't they be trusted, Spirit? What did they do? Why can't they be trusted? Please clarify this. Why can't they be trusted? Okay. We also have the letter M. M can be significant for one reason or another. First, middle, last name, tag name, initial, a nickname. Apply it how you see fit. Okay, I see here what flew out was secret. It says there's a secret someone doesn't want you to know that will be exposed. What did I say? Didn't I say he's going to find this out? You're going to find something out. But that's what they're hiding. It may take, you may find this out within 2 weeks or over the course of 2 weeks. Okay. Bottom of the deck says you are being divinely guided and protected at this time. So you are definitely guided to walk away from this situation. Clarify this 2 weeks. What's taking place in 2 weeks? Please, Spirit, and thank you. Okay, it says need or taking a weekend getaway. So you may need to take some time to yourself. Tell me more about this secret, Spirit. What is this secret? Okay. It says, give praise with a cheerful heart. So whatever it is, it seems like Spirit doesn't really want you to be concerned about whatever that secret is. You just need to know that you moved out of the way when you were supposed to. You dodged the bullet, basically. It says there, like I said, they are sending you jealous, envious, toxic, low vibrational energy. It's like, if I can't have you, then can't nobody have you. But the truth of the matter is, they secretly, like, love you too. It's like a love-hate situation. It says they were heaven sent. So though the situation is, you know, a jacked up situation, it was a situation that was meant to happen because there were things that you needed to learn within that relationship or situationship, whatever it was. And you have learned it, which is why you're able to move on to this next phase in your life. But Hellhounds is on their ass for whatever it is that they did. We also have the letter W. W can be significant for one reason or another. First, middle, last name, tag name, initial, nickname, apply how you see fit. We also have poverty here. So this person may be going through poverty right now, or will be. They probably was trying to block you and your abundance. Meanwhile, Spirit wants you to be in a space of inner peace. It says, I can't get you off my mind. They don't have that. They don't have no inner peace right now. They're pulling on your energy. Someone is pulling on your energy, as we can clearly see, because you got good vibes and they need that. Whatever is going on in their life that they're paying for, how can I say, their energy is like, what's the word I'm looking for? I mean, not the word, the insect. It's like a leech. Like, they need to live. The only way they can live is by harvesting from another living thing. Without that living thing, they cannot survive. This person may be narcissistic. I'm not going to tell you no lie. Again, and it came out, you are divinely guided and protected. I know you're sad right now, but sometimes we have to break our heart in order to save our soul. This person is sad too. But they're sad for a very different reason though. Like, it's sad, like, because I got caught sad. Not like I'm sad because, damn, I really hurt this person. It says, wants to make love to you in the worst way, aka DJ Nasty. So that's what they want to do. Now, with all of how this is carrying on, we didn't get any cards that says or suggests that they are trying to make amends for what they did. They feel guilty about what they did. They're trying to be on the right path or do better. So we know that this is very surface, like giving me very love bomb energy. Like, they're going to want to come through and say all the right things, do all the right things, but it's a facade. You know, they haven't changed. They haven't done any work to suggest any type of change at all. So I would say, you know, be mindful of this energy. Okay, so moving on to Wednesday, things are in harmony for you right now. You may be receiving a lot of messages through music as well. You may hear songs that remind you of this person or remind you of something that they would say, because they are trying to communicate with you telepathically. And since they know that they don't have access to you, that's why they're doing all this extra stuff like creating fake accounts and all of that to watch you, to keep up and see what's going on. Also, when I see this card here, these two women, they almost look identical, but she's not her. She's like focused in what she's doing. Like, you can tell she has a genuine passion for playing whatever this instrument is. I don't know what that is, but she's in her own world, just do. And then you have the lady over next to her, and her face is just like, oh, here she goes. It's kind of giving me copycat energy. Like, she wants to be like you. She tries to mimic the things that you do, but she's not the divine. This is a very karmic energy. She's someone who likes to mimic other things that she sees that makes other people look attractive, whether it's the way that they dress, the way that they act, the way that they speak, how people respond to them, whatever it is that they do that make people respond to them in a certain kind of way. They like to copycat that energy, but it doesn't last very long because that's not authentically who they are. And so they use that gift, that ability to be able to mimic, almost like a siren. And this person may have fell for this siren, thinking that, you know, the grass was greener on the other side, or it was going to be greener on the other side. And once they got there, they got a rude awakening that it wasn't what they thought it was going to be. Your message here is now the door to value, which this is a money card, predominantly a money card. This is about your wealth and value, but it also represents the wealth and value within yourself. I love this. And this door is swinging open with all of these gold coins and jewels and money flying out. I love it. This is number 31, which breaks down to a 4, which again is about the happy family card. Okay, so you may be doing some celebrating when this comes through here. But also with it representing value and worth within yourself, you may have broken, like I said earlier, some generational chains and curses, you know, that may have been in your family for quite some time, because you learned some lessons from the relationship, and now you walking through this door. You see the light opening up through this door, and this is the door that you're walking through with all of this abundance, worth, and value here. So that is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful thing. Let me give you your animal spirit. This is the jackal. And this is the card of truth here. So there's going to be some truth coming to you that you are going to find out. Now, when I see this card, there's a man standing here. This jackal is a male. But we can't see what's going on with him because he has a mask on his face. Meaning he has been hiding who he really is, what he really thinks, how he really feels. And 9 times out of 10, you know, you're not the only person. This is just how he's maneuvered in life. But there's also 2 other jackals. There's one on the right, there's one on the left, but they're opposite of each other. Their backs are towards each other. So these 2 women or 2 people can be like night and day. And he's in the middle. So he's playing, you know, the puppet master, should I say, between the 2. So what he's doing to one, he's also doing to the other. It's just that the other person isn't aware of this. This could have been a third-party situation that you weren't aware of. I mean, you could have or couldn't have known either way. But this person is definitely the puppet master in this situation here. And he uses whatever it is that makes him appealing or attractive to manipulate situations to suit him. You know, it's not for everybody involved. It's what's best that suits him. But there's a truth about this that's going to be coming out, which we saw here, the secret that he doesn't want you to know. This is number 44, which breaks down to an 8, which is about the indecision card. It's about 2 main paths or 2 choices, 2 major choices that someone has. For you, it's 2 paths. It's a path between choosing you and what's best for you, and, you know, going along with what has always been, what you've always done, what you've always accepted. If you don't know which path to choose, the answer is the first one, choose you. But in this case, with this individual, this person had between two choices, between you and another individual. And it looks like he chose. He tried to play both sides of the fence for a little while. That probably didn't work out too well for him after a while. And then he made a choice. But now it's pay time. You know, karma don't miss no addresses. And now the truth about the situation, or whatever situations he had going on, because it could have been just one or it could have been multiple. We don't know yet, but hopefully we'll get that information. But the truth about this will be coming out. Let me read you your animal spirit. It says, for the jackal, it says, authenticity is important. Live your truth fearlessly. Someone around you is not telling you the truth. Do not fear what you cannot control. We all leave a legacy. So you should consider what this might be for you. Death is a part of life, meaning, you know, endings is a part of new beginnings. So whatever this truth is, it's probably something that's going to make you walk away. And that's not necessarily a bad thing, okay? Because it hurts, yes, but you would rather know and be able to make a choice for yourself on your own than to be led astray and be looking like a fool for no apparent reason. Your affirmation says, I trust the process of life. So in other words, none of this is happening out of coincidence. It's happening exactly how it was meant to happen. There is a rhythm and flow to life, and I am a part of it. Life supports me and brings to me only good and positive experiences. I trust the process of life to bring me my highest good. So nothing but the best is going to come for you from this situation. So that's a good thing. Clarify this energy, please, Spirit, and thank you. Clarify this. Oops, okay. Well, bottom of the deck says remove. So they're removing this person, or they already have removed this person from you. It says, I didn't know what love was until I found you. Here we are on the regretting tip now. I want to and going to spoil you every chance I get. And I say they're going to come around with the love bombing. They're going to say all the right things, do all the right things. I still can smell your scent. Followed by peace. They're trying to bring about peace in their life right now because there's a lot of discord for what they've done. What else, Spirit? What else? Ooh. Okay, we got on borrowed time. This person knows that they're on borrowed time. So they may be trying to come around when they know, while they know the wound is still kind of fresh, because, you know, they thinking they may be able to get in that way by being able to play on your heartstrings. It says, all I want to do is please you. Followed by graceful life. You about to be living a graceful life, honey. Thankful and gracefully. You are wish fulfillment. Okay? And you will be receiving wish fulfillment. All the things that you want and desire. What else, Spirit? Why is this person trying to love bomb now? Spirit wants you to be aware of this. That they're coming through with this information. This person is mentally unstable. And they're worried about karma returning to them. So they may be doing what they're doing, you know, to try to avoid dealing with karma. They're worried about it backfiring on them. Beware of that. And basically, you got moved out of the way in the nick of time. It's like, you know, let me get you out of this situation, because when I drop the bomb on this person, I don't want it to overflow onto you. What else, Spirit? Okay, we have, please give me a second chance to prove my love to you. Now they begging. But this is your season. This is your time, okay? And what did I feel like I can't make it up. Bottom of the deck says, you was their last chance to do right and clear their karma. And they did not do what they were meant to do. This relationship was heaven sent. It was meant to take place. And they had an opportunity to do right. Like I said, you are not the first person that they've operated in this way with. God says, do not fear. I have all things concerning you covered. You are under my grace. That's why you're being so protected and divinely guided right now from this person. This person had the opportunity They knew what they were doing when they were doing it. They've done it in the past through other people. But they kept getting chance after chance after chance after chance. And you were the last chance, the last piece of the puzzle to get right. And they did it. And now they're about to pay heavenly for this. What else, Spirit? Thank you. I just saw restoration. Everything is being restored back to you. What was stolen is being returned back 10 times fold. And I do it all for you. I love this. Yep, and it dropped just now. You was their last chance to do right and clear their karma. I didn't think you would ever walk away. They were doing what they were doing because they were used to you operating in a very specific kind of way. And as Libras, we are very loyal. And I want you to see the bottom of the deck says beware of this. This person knew what they were doing. They just thought that they can continue to do it because they were banking on how you love, and how we love really hard. And when we love, we give it everything, and we're very loyal with our love. But we do have a limit. We can take a lot, but once we reach that point, it's like you never existed. This person definitely feels like they were left out in the cold. It says, you are everything I didn't even know I wanted. You complete me. But it's too late now. Yep, they was trying to mix their little dirty bloodline with your divine energy. And Spirit was like, yeah, not on my watch. Your ancestors is not here for it. You also have a lot of haters out here. You have a lot of people that, you know, was hating on you because of this relationship. But it's okay because this cycle has closed. It came to an end. What you needed to learn, you learned. What you needed to develop, to grow in, all of that has happened and you're able to move on. The overall energy for Thursday is the waterfall, effortless. I love this card because if you look at the geographic on here, it's like the water, it doesn't matter what's in its way. If it has to flow over it, under it, through it, past it, it doesn't matter though. The water is still flowing and it's flowing steadily, effortlessly. Things are happening effortlessly for you. You're going to see miraculous changes and things happen in your life that you like, how the hell did this happen? Doors are opening up for you that can't no man close. God is working hard on your behalf right now and you are being restored. So do not think that you aren't. Do not think that this person is getting away or have gotten away with what they've done. Just because you may not necessarily see it or hear about it doesn't mean that they are not going through hell right now. And Spirit made it very clear. The hellhounds is on their ass, okay? You walked away. And when you walked away, it wasn't just, oh, I'm just leaving. Like, I don't know if you can see here. She has a glow all the way around her, a light all the way around her. You have spiritual enlightenment. Like you walked away with wisdom, with knowledge, with self-worth and self-value. This person never thought that you were going to walk away. They thought that they was going to be able to continue to treat you like a doormat and breadcrumb you, and you were going to accept it. And maybe at some point in time you did, because, you know, you weren't concerned about what you were getting because you enjoyed and loved being the giver. But this person did not appreciate that. They didn't value that. They didn't see value in that. They did not reciprocate that. They used it and abused it. They pulled on your heartstrings. This is number 27, which breaks down to a 9. Which is about grief, loss, heartache, and heartbreak. So now they feeling all busted up, grief, loss, heartache, and heartbreak because you walked away. And what I see here, which I never paid attention before, I don't know if you can see in the gate, there looks like it's scissors. So there was a cord that was cut. You cut this cord when you walked away from them. You cut that tie, that connection. You blocked them basically. You didn't allow them to have any more access to you, as you should have. Good job. Okay, your animal spirit is the wisdom, the owl. You gained that. That is beautiful. You did the work. And again, here's that number 4 again. Girl, 4 is your numbers. You better go play 4 or something. You got 444 out here. Each deck, you got it. So I would definitely look that up. If this is probably your first synchronicity number, when you get a chance, go look up angel number 444 and see the message that's given to you. Your owl says, and it's such a beautiful owl, gorgeous. It says, open your eyes and see what is really there. Look for the whole truth, as you may only be seeing part of the whole. Through experiences, we can gain the wisdom to not make the same mistakes again. What did I say? This is exactly what this is talking about. Develop your learning and intelligence, as education is never wasted. Negotiation is better than attack. So you have the wisdom. Everything that you need to know about this person or this situation or situations like this, you've learned, so that you can move forward accordingly. I can guarantee you, if a situation like this ever pulls itself back up again, you'll be like, you know what? I could tell by the way you walked in here, this is not going to work. Listen, let me just pay for your drink. It's been real. Thank you and good night. I have no time to play any games. Your affirmation says, I love and approve myself. So right now you're spending time focusing and putting that energy into you, or you should be. What you were pouring into others is now time to give to you. I appreciate all that I do. I am good enough just as I am. I speak up for myself. I ask for what I want. I claim my power. Okay, that is beautiful. Beautiful energy. Clarify this energy, please, Spirit, and thank you. Okay, we have the letter C at the bottom of the deck, and Spirit just, when I saw C, I just heard copycat, which is what I was talking about in the first pile. This person was a fake twin flame. You may have had all the feels, the connection. You thought that it was everything. That connection was, ooh, this is my soulmate. But no, this person was a fake twin.
Wow.
We have the letter V here. V can be significant for one reason or another. First, middle, last name, tag name, initial, nickname, apply how you see fit. Thank you, Spirit. I just heard victory. You have the victory. You won that W. You won and you have the victory here. This person did not win. Okay, Spirit said, be of service to yourself first and then others. That means start pouring that love into you. Didn't I say somebody was paying to have some witchcraft done? Sure did. Sure did. Paying to have witchcraft done. So this could be your person, I'm not going to lie, or it could have been whoever this copycat was that they ended up going towards. Okay, this person could have had a sex addiction. That may have been what attracted them to this individual. They may have lured them in with, sexual pleasures and endeavors and whatever the case may be. Like I said, this copycat energy, this karmic energy, she uses her ability to be able to copy others like a siren, and she uses that to call in her prey and then does whatever she's going to do, whether she just wants to use them for whatever reason, or whether she's going to mess up their life. However she does it, whatever the purpose is that she does it for, that's how she uses her ability. But it doesn't last, like I said, because it's not authentically her, And we also have earth sign out here. You could have earth in your chart, or your person could be an earth sign or have earth in their chart. That's Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. But this also represents earth sign energy is very grounded kind of energy. Okay, you may be getting grounded or just focusing on the things that you want and need, getting your money up, all of that type of stuff. Clarify this earth sign. Why is this earth sign? Okay. We have the letter C. So Capricorn is the earth sign. So someone may definitely be a Capricorn out here. It says they need a handout. They need your help now. How interesting. So this person also may be coming around because now they see you as the prize. As we saw, poverty came out. What you may see on social media, what they may be telling people may not necessarily be the truth. This person is suffering. They're in poverty, or they will be. Spirit said, beware of this. They want you to know that this person may be coming around only because they need something. And so they may come around with all the feel goods and everything because they're looking for somebody to take care of them. Again, bottom of the deck says, thought I could replace your energy. I was wrong. They may have had a very arrogant air about them. This person was a cheater. What else, Spirit? Spirit said forward movement. They want you to continue to move forward. Do not look back, because you have a new love coming your way, honey. I know that's right. I know that's right, Spirit. They said, yeah, she off the market. We're not taking none of this. You're going to have to watch you from afar. Okay, forgive yourself. it actually came out. They thought that they could replace your energy. They was wrong. This person is completely wrong. And they've been ghosted. No communication. Not only did you block them, but Spirit blocked them as well. What else? Oh, okay, we have forgive yourself. You need to forgive yourself. Okay, it's all right. It happened. The situation happened how it happened. But you need to stop blaming you for it. It was a lesson learned. I just saw that restoration again. Hold on. The card just flipped over. Let's see. Yep, well, there you go. God is restoring you, giving back to you what was stolen 10 times fold. You are being restored. We have talks to friends and family about you, so they could be talking about you to friends and family. Again, God says, do not fear. I have all things concerning you covered. You are under my grace. You ain't got nothing to worry about. Get into the bag. So you got your money coming out here. Your money is coming up, Spirit, followed by trust. Trust the process. Spirit wants you to trust the process. They did not forget about you. This has not been, you know, the work that you've been doing has not been in vain. Oh my God. Thank you, Spirit. I cannot make this up. I literally just picked up a new pal. It says angels are working hard on your behalf. They are not playing about you. Not playing about you at all. What else, Spirit? What else? You won. You got the victory. They thought that they was going to win. Okay, you got a divine masculine coming, your new love. Spirit, and when they come, Spirit wants you to know, do not block your blessings. They are gifting you. Okay, there could have been a divorce. You could have been married to this person. Or if this person wasn't married, they could have married whoever this karmic energy is. Or just was in a commitment with them. But nonetheless, whatever the situation was, it's a separation happening. There's a divorce. There's a split between them. Devil energy, because there's low vibrational energy. This relationship was not built on solid ground, okay? And nonetheless, you moved on. And they know that you moved on, which is why they feel like they're on borrowed time, because they want to come around now because they know that you moved on. We also have parents out here. You could be a parent, have had children with this individual, or this person is a parent. They could have had children with this karmic energy, okay? But you are receiving a windfall of money. I love it. Receiving windfall of money. Where it's coming from is not your concern. Just know and be open to receiving it. That's all you need to be worried about. We also have a cousin out here. So a cousin can be significant for one reason or another, or involved in this situation, a family member. And then we have hopeful. Someone is very hopeful, but you need to remain hopeful about your situation, because God got you. Clarify this cousin. Why is this cousin here? It says they were talking to friends and family members about you, so they may be talking to a cousin about you, trying to, you know, keep tabs on you. Yep, your manifestation is on an all-time high right now as well. The power that you have right now, the connection that you have with Spirit right now is really, really high. So use it to the best of your ability, and use that energy to let go. Let go of things that no longer serve you. People, places, things, situations, thought processes, habits, etc. Listen to your intuition, okay? They're trying to guide you. And it says, somebody doesn't want to see you and your person together. They are salty, okay? Somebody is salty. They are trying to cause a separation, or they were trying to cause a separation between you and someone. They may not want to see you and your new love together, so be mindful of that as well. Anything else, Spirit, before I close this reading, please and thank you? Anything else you want Miss Brittney to know? Okay, your spirit baby is out here. I don't know if you have children or not, but your spirit baby is like, okay, mama, I'm manifesting you now. Get the show on the road. Like, your manifestations is on an all-time high. It says, wait on God. He got it all under control. This is not by coincidence, okay? We also have here, he/she is trying to trap you with a child or pregnancy. So be careful with that. This person trying to get you in bed. And that card did come out and said they want to make love to you in the worst way. Okay, so beware of that. The intention behind that is not just to be physical with you, but it's to cause a pregnancy, to be able to have a continual tie to you. Anything else, Spirit, please and thank you? Okay. You are in overflow of abundance. I love this. And last but not least, we also have a brother out here. This person could have a brother. You may have a brother or talking to. They may be speaking to this brother and this cousin about you, or someone that they look at like a brother. Why is this brother here? Clarify, brother. Wait. I see liar. Maybe a brother or someone that was like a brother. Maybe it's someone that was like their really close friend or something was lying for them as well. It also says here, I'm waiting for my divorce papers to be finalized. So somebody's definitely going through some type of separation or divorce of some kind. Again, your cup is running over, says the Lord. Like, they want you to know, and they want you to spend that time focusing on self-love, okay? Focus on spending time learning, healing, getting to know you right now. Right now is a good time for pampering, maybe even a date night. What else, Spirit? Ooh. Somebody was a backstabber. They backstabbed you due to greed. They could have had a very unhealthy obsession with money. Again, this trying to trap you with a pregnancy came up again. We have 2016. That year could have been significant for one reason or another. Again, I'm waiting for my divorce papers to be finalized. They want your forgiveness as well. I don't know about that. I mean, you can forgive them. It's nothing wrong with forgiving, you know. But just because you forgive them don't mean that you got to deal with them or take them back. So just be mindful of that. Okay, I want to go to counseling with you so that we can continue to heal together. Can we start over? Spell work on beauty. Someone is doing spell work on your beauty. Yeah, somebody is very jealous. They know that this person wants to come back to you. Whoever they are tied to currently right now knows, are they fully aware that this person wants to come back around to you. They want to spin the block, but Spirit ain't about to let that happen. And this person is definitely going to reap hell for what they've done. Bottom of the deck for your message cards is the Sun card. This is about new beginning in everything. Like, I love this. This card just brings me so much joy. It's such a beautiful card. And the overall energy card for the bottom of the deck says blessings. That's what you have coming towards you. And what I love about this card is the rainbow, because we all know without the rain, you know, the rainbow comes after the rain. So you've been through the storm already. It's over. The cycle has been closed. And now you're in a position where you can, you know, receive what has always been meant for you to receive. It just, the timing, you know, is not our time. It's God's time. That's the only thing. But that has been your read for the next 72. Give me 1 second. I hope it has been exciting, enlightening, and encouraging. As always, each one teach one person, one moment, one life at a time. Until next time, you guys, that safe love and self-love is the best love. Bye.